Oh, there you are. Isn't it wonderful to see Chloe and Ellie back together again?
Oh, who doesn't love a happy ending?
Yeah, and a few familiar faces we weren't expecting back again. You coming out?
Yeah, in a second. I think I know what I want to write.
Good.
Carl, I love you.
I love you too.
How do you begin to describe a street? Do you talk about the houses, the bricks and the mortar, the gardens and the trees? Or do you talk about the people, the young, the old, and everyone in between? Where do you begin with the history? Do you start with your own or those who came before you? When we moved to Ramsay Street, the community was already here. The Ramsays and the Robinsons. The stories from those early days are legendary, and their legacy still lives on today. There have been many families over the years of all shapes and sizes, some of them unexpected, and friends who became like family, whether they were related or not. Love has always been a central theme. How many romances were born on this street? Things seldom ran smoothly, of course, but they usually worked out in the end. I think of all the people who never crossed paths, who could have been great friends, and those who kept turning up whether we welcomed them or not. The street always has a way of bringing people back. Then I think of the people who can't come back, the people gone too soon. How would they look if they were still alive today? If they'd been allowed to reach their potential? So many people that were lost. And then others who were just lost. I think you have to acknowledge everything, celebrate it all, the good, the bad, because all of that makes us who we are. Everyone deserves a place in the history of Ramsay Street, even those who watched us from afar. Together,
Susan?
We have been
Susan?
the perfect blend.
Susan? Hey. Where were you just now?
I was home.
It's so weird, man. So weird.
Charlie! Hey! I didn't know you guys were coming down.
Oh, so good
Harold!
to see you.
Where are the kids?
Oh,
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become.
Toad! Look out! What to do?
Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good neighbors. Everybody needs good neighbors.
With a little